My name's William Warnock. We're at Tumblety Farm in the southeast corner of Kent, between Dover and Folkestone. Farm about 650 acres. We're milking about 230 cows at the moment, total of just over 400 including the followers. We've recently invested in a Delaval 4040 rapid exit parlour. We've just done that to speed up milking times. We've gone from an old abreast parlour, which was taking best part of 8 hours a day to do the 2 milkings. So we've almost halved that time now with this parlour. We had a Delaval body condition scoring camera. The idea behind that was just to be able to monitor body condition loss, especially important in fresh calf cows, to see exactly how much condition they're losing, which has proved invaluable really. We can now monitor sort of the previous dry off body condition score to how they're calving in, and can basically monitor it from 30 days, 50 days, 90 days and calved. In the old parlour, I mean, one big advantage we've seen with this one is heifers, new calved heifers in the older breast parlour. It used to be quite hard work sometimes trying to get a new heifer to go up the step into the older breast parlour. In this new parlour, you hardly even notice a lot of the time new heifers come in amongst the cows. Very rarely, you might have to just push one in the parlour, but that's one huge advantage we've noticed compared to the old parlour. The Avanza clusters are working really well. We hardly see any cows kick clusters off anymore. I mean, in the old parlour, again, going back to new heifers would quite commonly hook the old clusters off, whereas we hardly ever see a cow kick a cluster off with these Avanza clusters. In the summer months, from sort of end of March through till mid-October, the cows are out grazing, buffer fed outside as well, but they'll come in as they are now down these cow tracks, work their way round to the collector yard, work their way through the parlour, and they'll work their way down the race where we've got the body condition camera, weigh scale, and then they go into a sort of 4-way sort gate where we can either sort them into an AI area or a vet routine area, or they can be sorted out. If we want to sort certain groups out, they can be sorted out of the shed while the other group continues straight on down the race. One positive we've noticed since being in the new parlour is improvements in foot health. I mean, I have the locomotion score every 3 months as part of milk contracts, and certainly the May scoring window had to score 4. We'd seen a big reduction in sort of score 2s, hardly had any real lame cases sort of back in May, and that was after 5 or 6 months of being in the new parlour, so I think the reduced standing time certainly had a positive impact. The speed up in milking times, been fantastic really. It's freed up probably an extra 4 hours a day for, free up labour hours to do jobs elsewhere, especially in the winter time. In the old parlour, we have very little time in the middle of the day to get all the jobs done that we needed to do, so it's been a good impact on the cows and for us on the farm.